Hold on to your buttholes, 'cause this is butthole land. Butthole irritants include Buttholes, laundry detergent, Jeffree Star, swimming. Today's episode's gonna definitely give you a rash. Get ready. I'm sweating. This is weird. Listen, buttholes, if somebody's dominant in an industry for over 15 years, they know what they're doing. There's gonna be some drama up in this episode tonight. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? I am so excited because we are unveiling the biggest collection that Jeffree Star Cosmetics has ever released.
Oh, that's convenient, right after Kylie's.
It is what Rainbow wishes it could be. It's the next level of Rainbow.
This is very much
so not only is there two eyeshadow palettes, there is a skin frost
QVC.
palette.
It's like
liquid lips. Let's do a little recap. Now, I have done 3 summer collections previously, and every time I like to turn it up.
he's talking about what he did before, and he's talking about this is the best ever thing that he's ever done, and that's because he wants this to sell now the best, because he doesn't want people to feel like
I already have your colors. I'm just gonna use those until they end.
he's like,
No, you're gonna get a deal for this one because it's never before had.
My first memory of Jawbreakers is just going to amusement parks and circuses and arcades, and they have those crazy machines where you can have the claw and it grabs stuffed animals or candy. And I'll never forget putting in a quarter and getting a candy from that claw.
relatability and sentimental value. He's talking about his personal life from his childhood, so people are like,
What is the packaging gonna be that we haven't done before, bitch?
the neon colors get the most attention on YouTube right now because everything's kind of neutrals and pinks, and he's really using the internet in his favor with the colors. Olive oil? Okay. Since he launched this, chartreuse is now trending because he has the chartreuse hair and chartreuse gloves. Chartreuse. Ooh. We use the same free sound clip.
Rainbow palette. Of course, this is the same.
Same.
You guys see there are 4 rows of 6 shades each, and there are several formulas. We have of course the amazing mattes. We have some blinding shimmers, and then of course some sickening metallics. So I want to swatch everything, and I want to dive into the whole palette. You guys will have fun with the shade names.
He's reading while he's doing this.
Now this palette features
That.
shades. So let's unbox her. Of course,
That is the same font that.
neon color.
Ooh.
Now, the mini breaker palette is the first time I've ever done, obviously, a mini bright neon packaging.
He's using the same font that Kylie uses, but squished and taller. The main thing is strong, straight lines, easy to read. There's no details on any of the lettering. Kylie's his biggest competitor. Kylie Cosmetics picked a font, okay? And so now Jeffree Star is picking a font based on what her consumer wants. Jeffree is trying to ride on the fact that people trust Kylie so they can both share sales. And that's what creates a movement and a trend in the mainstream.
And then Foreplay, girl, it is like a really cool mauve-y pink, and it is just so. Show y'all bubblegum. Bam. Let's dive into
Pink started trending again with millennial pink, and then it was dust rose pink, and now Kylie is doing her whole line in pink. So now, after that, Jeffree is now keeping mentioning pink in his brand. And that's because it's a familiar thing. He's trying to relate to the consumer, show that he's current, he's in the trends, he's in the media, he gets it,
bone yellow toned
and he's getting the sales.
Let's move on to the Skin Frost palette. All right, you
There's
guys,
more?
I had to do a lot of highlighters. It's summer. I want Now this baby, I'm just gonna show it to you. Woo! Here's the unit carton for the Brain Freeze palette. It has an insane unit carton, of course. This palette does have 6 shades. We're, of course, going to show them to you all right now.
This brand needs to remind me of something. Brain Freeze is like a slushy or the 7-Eleven.
Of course, all the information is on the open her up. All right, here is the Brain Freeze palette.
Slushy.
Yeah. Frozen fruit and freeze tag. This one is literally so pretty on everyone, and then freeze tag, of course, is for the more funky people that like to really just have a
relatability,
effect on their face. So,
making familiarity to your childhood, so you feel connected to him, so you feel like your endorphins get set off in your brain, and then you feel like he understands you and he's there with you.
3 new Supreme Frost. Now this formula I launched last year. It is the next level of Skim Frost, and the Supreme has a more glittery finish. It's very glistening and has a really cool wet effect.
The color palette, I feel, is intentional. It's all kind of tying into his brand, so when you think of these colors, you think of Jeffree Star. But also, he is hooking on to other people's brands, Kylie, because they have the same fan base, so he wants to lure them over to his brand and make sure that he's getting the sales that he should get to from her. Jeffree.
3 shades. They are very glittery and it's very
yes.
If you're not into that effect, definitely mix. Brand new shades. Oh my god, listen. Here is all of them. I'm gonna show you.
It doesn't look like Kylie's branding. It looks like it could be friends with Kylie's branding.
She swatched them all for my website. So
it's like the edgier, more like loud, rude friend. Yeah.
This and Fully Nude is so pretty, you guys. It is a like terracotta.
He's smart. Even if he's not friends with Kylie, they still have the same fan base, and their brands could be best friends. And that's how the same exact consumer is going to buy both items.
I say that a lot. It's good. I love this shade. It's definitely something that was missing from the Velour Liquid Lip collection and was a necessity.
They're all really taking advantage of the market in a really smart way.
We have the very obnoxious No Offense. Literally the color of this hair of the packaging. Now remember that my Velour liquid lips are vegan. They're eye safe. You can literally put them in your waterline as liquid liner.
Keywords.
These will be retailing, of course, for $18, and there will be a bundle price for $85 to get all 6. 6 brand new lip ammunitions. 6 new shades.
Like a butthole one.
Sickening. So let's start off with the first one, which is called Candy Freeze.
How would I know
they're
that?
all glitter metallics. Okay, now I put this one over Fully Neat and Mirror, and it's really pretty. So besides that, we also have Snow Cone, which is actually like a alien green moment, definitely kind of like the alien tears from
oh my god,
Holiday,
that one looks
but
so
way
pretty on.
more greener. We have Jawbreaker, a stunning, beautiful glittery blue.
This is Jawbreaker.
And then we have Yummy. I had to do a purple metallic with glitter in it. It was definitely time. And
these
then
colors
we
are
have Glaze.
fitting to the
This is a
time,
really interesting.
and also
It's like a
they fit with the trend, but it's not like anybody else has these. You can't just get these.
It's just, it's just
So Kylie and Jeffree fans are the same type of person, right?
It's just,
You can't get the same stuff from Kylie and from Jeffree. Jeffree has manipulated the system to where he's providing something that you can't get from them. So he's not necessarily stealing her customers here. He's just riding on it so they're both getting sales. Jeffree has a lot of experience in the media. He's been doing this since 2004. He understands the mechanics of the internet because he was there when it started. He was there when social media started. That's why he's so smart and he's so good at social media marketing and social media branding, because that's where he lives. It's so subtle what he does and why he does it that you're not, as a consumer, noticing it. But people behind the scenes are like, wow, you're doing it. We're going on a private butthole ride. anyone have a lint roller?